Hi, this is Gib, and today we are playing Final Fantasy Tactics A2 Grimoire of the Rift for the Nintendo DS. Let's check it out. Alright, I wonder which screen needs to be the main one on this one. Is that locking? Yeah. Final Fantasy Tactics A2 Grimoire of the Rift. New game. Normal. Do I even need the pointer on this one? I don't know. Summer vacation's so close I can taste it. I'm out that door as soon as the teacher stops talking. Summer homework. Keep a journal. That's not too bad. Better write my name on my notebook before I forget. Your name? Hang on. Maybe I just need to use the joypad instead. I'm pressing the wrong button because it's goddamn Nintendo. No, that's delete. Because why wouldn't it be? That one, okay. Don't get me wrong, I'm not crazy about homework. Just, it could be worse. And I can already guess what my first entry is going to be. Summer vacation, day 1. Aunt chewed me out, grounded for a week. Maybe this journal thing's not such a great idea after all. Oh, we got another assignment, due today, my summer vacation. We're supposed to write our goals for the summer. Well, here goes. My summer vacation. This summer I'm going to... Let's just... core options. Screen. Hybrid bottom. That's better. This summer I'm going to hang out with my friends. Play video games non-stop. Study for next year. Yep. As a personal goal, I want to be able to swim half a mile, get my warrior to level 75, learn a foreign language. Next year, I promise not to misbehave in class, oversleep in the morning, let my dog eat my homework. Promise not to let the dog eat my homework. Maybe I can find a cat. Yep, there you go. Much better plan. Heh, that all sounds pretty convincing. Summer vacation, here I come. Not that I have any idea what I'm doing this summer. But I guess not having any expectations isn't all bad. I mean, whatever ends up happening, it'll be a surprise. Is this an isekai? Oh no, I mean, that's ink pens. There's the bell. Have a good summer. Class dismissed. Not you, Gib Clemens. Sorry, but your vacation doesn't start quite yet. Your friends are going home, but you're going straight to the library, young man. Ah, come on, Mr. Blair, why? Think about it. Done. I got nothing. Let's take a trip down memory lane to this morning, when you were late for my to my class for the... How many times is it now? That would be... I don't know. Enough times that you've forgotten, apparently. Gib, you're not a bad student by any means, but occasionally you require a little correction, shall we say. Which is why I have decided to put you in charge of cleaning up the library. Maybe a little straightening up there will help straighten you out too. Look, I see what you're trying to do here, but the last day of school? You've got to be kidding. I mean, it's summer vacation. Vacations are to be earned, and you've got a lot of earning to do, my boy. Mr. Randall's down in the library. Don't keep him waiting. And don't even think about loafing off or sneaking out. Not unless you want me to pay a visit to your house. Yes, Mr. Blair. Well, see ya. Oh, and I hope you have a really, really great summer vacation. Huh? I thought Mr. Randall was supposed to be here. Oh well, time to get looting. Check out that book. It looks older than Mr. Blair. Mr. Blair looked about 30. Wonder what it's about. The pictures are pretty cool. Swords, wizards. Huh? That's funny. The book just stops halfway through. The pages are all blank. Let's see what the last page with writing on it says. One is fated to fill these barren pages. Know you his name? Know you his name? What's with all the backwards words? Well, I'll never pass up a chance to write in a library book. I'll tell you his name. His name is Gib Clemens. Ruh-roh. Well. Oi, oi, what have we here? That's one fat bird thing. Why is it always the vicious ones that pay the worst? 250 gil is barely enough to pay for our time sweeping up the feathers when we're done. What, you hungry? Sorry, but I've got higher aspirations than becoming chicken feed. Up to it then. Mr. Randall? Not Mr. Randall! You there? Ah! Who are you? You're not even human. Calm yourself, stranger. We'll protect you if you'll let us. Join our clan now if you care to live. I hardly need to spell out the alternative. Join your what? Our clan. You may be injured, but if you are in our clan, you will not die. Why should I trust you? Yikes! Because I can guarantee you'll get no such offer from him. Okay, what do I do? Swear your oath to the judge. Say you'll join the clan. That's a judge? Quickly, before the beast has time to act. Hey, Judge, I swear the oath. Let me in the clan. Well, that was easy. Whoa, check it out. Ah, he's brought the little ones along to feed. Stand back, stranger. We'll handle this lot. Ready yourselves. You're gonna fight them. Once you stand back, as I've told you, yeah. Hey, let me take a swing at them. I swore my oath, that means I go... Oops, I pressed the button. Perf. Spoken like a true greenhorn. No, you will not die, but get a beak in your eye and you might wish you had. Well, I didn't mean I'd go in first or anything, and I'm no fan of getting beaked. But I won't just stand here while you do all the hard work. Go on, let me fight. I did not intend to make you fight when I invited you to join us. However, you promise to do exactly as I say? Promise. Then you may fight. I am Sid. Of course he's Sid. There's always a Sid. And you are... Gib. Very well, Gib. We begin. Defeat Clester? Okay. Ranged weapons forbidden. Attacks with bows, great bows, guns, hand cannons, and cards are forbidden. Okay. Comments! White Mage. If you are to fight with us, it is best that I first explain to you your role. In combat, speed is essential. The swift move first, the sluggish never. You will find, while my words may come slow, my feet move quick. Know this, in battle we fight not only our foes, but the terrain as well. Master it and move well, or your sword will eat only air. Try using the move command. She got big ears. Wait. Units take more damage when attacked from behind. Consider the position of enemy units when selecting a unit's facing. Yeah, okay. When it comes time to move, move swiftly, but do not rush to strike. Sometimes holding your ground is a prudent course, and your next action will come all the sooner. There is another thing you should know. Those of different blood and different calling move differently as well. Some are swift, some are not. Okay. Allow me to explain actions. There are many actions one might take on the field of battle, whether it be the simple thrust of a blade or an ability learned through one's job. As a black mage, I use black magic, with a K. I will show you one such magic called fire, but it says no ranged weapons. Or does that not count as ranged weapon? Select action to cast fire under black magic. Move closer to Clester and try casting fire. Okie doke. Action. Black magic. Fire. I can't. Can I even get in range? No, I can't. Ugh. Soft locked. Oh, it's got an AoE. Okay. Fuck. Would that I could use magic whenever it pleased me. Alas, all things have a cost. Magic is no exception. Thankfully, the energies spent in casting are renewed over time. Oh, and Gib, just so you know, I'm the one who decides what I do. Think of me as a guest in your midst. I might not take orders, but we're on the same side. Try not to forget that in the heat of battle. seemed foolish. When an ally's turn comes, use B to close the battle menu and enter selection mode. While in selection mode, move the cursor over a unit to view vital unit statistics. It's your move, Gib. Move and take action to defeat your enemy Kleska. Okay. What are my actions? Could only attack orthogonally. So I'm just gonna go here, I guess. Can't attack anything, so I will wait. Facing that way. Nothing I can do with her either. Attack. Critical hit. You do your thing then, Sid. Ooh, 51 points of damage. You could probably do with some healing, eh? Oh. Oh. Well, I didn't realise that would happen. Ouch. You're gonna knock yourself out of this, right, Sid? How dare you? Uh-oh. bye, Sid. Every man's time must come. Handle the rest for me, yes? Alright, bye, Sid. Lamia scale. Wool. What's he weak to then? Didn't say. Black magic. Let's try Blizzard. Uh-oh. That's got some range on it, hasn't it? Christ. Okay. Move. Sure. White magic. Cure. Have some health. Oh, I've got potions and shit. Remove KO from the target. Oh, but he's not on the screen anymore, so... Take that! Oh no. My wounds are many. I must leave you. Swing and a miss. Oops. Oh, okay. Bye. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Only 2 people died. MVP. Head yell. Lore bonus. Longbow. Was Edgel the Black Mage? A job well done, clan. Back to town. Sid, do you think you could, Do not worry. I didn't invite you to join our clan just to abandon you in the wild. You mean you'll take me with you? Thanks. I got so caught up in the fight, I kind of forgot. But now that I think of it, I don't have any idea where I am. And I have questions to ask of you, beginning with how you managed to appear from the empty skies. Kind of skipped lunch today. Ha ha ha, very well. First order of business is to go home and eat. Then we talk. Negotiation +1, adaptability +1. Using the area map, you may travel from one location to the next. A blue balloon over a location indicates your next destination. First, try going to Wood Village, marked with a balloon on your map. Is that a Moogle I see? Don't know what that thing is. So, you wrote your name in the old book, and there was a flash of light, and you dropped in on our fight. Hey, I was more surprised than you were, finding myself in the middle of the woods, with that chicken thing, and you, Sid, I mean, you're not human. Or a Hume, was it? Here I thought I was off to clean a library. But you adapted quick. Or perhaps it's just that you lack a healthy sense of danger. I think that's more likely. I've never seen someone eat so well after battle. Hey, what can I say? When you gotta eat, you gotta eat. Apparently so, but I've changed the subject. You came here to our world of Ivalace? Ivalace? I don't know. From somewhere not of Ivalace. Through that book of yours. Yeah, that's about the size of it. So, how do I get back? My aunt worries if I'm half an hour late home from school. I have to find a way back. I took you in, I'll help you find a way back. Back to your world. You will? I will, lad. I expected as much when we took you into the clan. Well, thanks, Sid. I guess I'll do what I can to help the clan out until we find a way back. You got to admit, I pulled my weight back there in the woods, huh? If I'm stuck here for a while, I might as well enjoy it. I wouldn't mind seeing a bit of this Ivalice. I need to know how to pronounce that place. Ivalice. I don't know. As I said, utterly heedless of danger. I try. So, all the people here are in the clan? Hey, I'm Gib. Thanks for letting me join your... Sid, does this clan have a name? It must. Come on, tell me. Oh, God. Gully? No. No, that's too long. Damn. No. I'll do. We're Clan Antifa. Not that it's a name many know. Right, well, I'm Gib Clemens. Proud member of Clan Antifa. Thanks for taking me. I hope I don't slow you down too much. It better be saying Kupo. So, do clans do much else other than fight monsters? You'll find that most work falls along those lines. But there are other things. Available jobs, which we call quests, are posted at the local pub. There'll be time enough to show you this later. You mean we're done for the day? That's right. There's your welcoming party to attend to after all. Huh? Barman, refreshments for all. Towns are convenient places to prepare for your adventures. Select a town and press A to see a menu of that town's facilities. First, try going to the pub, where you can undertake quests. I mean, I don't need to be told twice to go to the pub. A small village where time seems to stand still. The fresh mushroom stew is not to be missed. So, you really do find work in pubs. I always pictured a pub as some place to kick back and grab a snack. That's not what most people go to pubs for. What better place? People gather to share a meal, and where there are people, there's talk. Clans pay good money for the sort of talk that leads to work, the quests I mentioned before. So if we need to make money or find something to do, the pub is the place to go. Exactly. Ah, Sid, looking for work? That's right, we have a new member in need of training. Talk to the barman, Gib. Find us a good quest. The best way to learn is to do, lad. Okay, leave it to me. So you're Sid's new recruit. Well, if you're looking for a quest, the first thing you'll want to do is ask to see the quest roster. The roster lists all the quests on record at the pub. Once you've found a quest that catches your eye, simply pay the finder's fee and you're done. It's not enough to read the quest and go running off. If you haven't paid the fee, you'll be on a fool's errand. Now, some quests you can take as long as you please to finish. Others you'll have a set number of days to do it in. It's all there on the quest roster, so just pay close attention and you'll avoid any unpleasant surprises. That's all there is to it. Ready to have a go? Select Quest Roster to see a list of available quests. Yes. A pool full of feathers. We've got rank 2. No time limit. What's in the woods? Wolves, that's what. And my chocobos are so put out they are molting early. Somebody rid us of these horrible howlers. Chocobo Corral Sasha. Yes. That will be 100 gil for the quest. Good luck. I got us a quest. A paw full of feathers. They want us to chase off some wolves. Let's see. That ranch isn't far from the village. No hurry though, there's no deadline written on the bill. Sounds like they're in a tight spot. I don't want to keep them waiting. I'll go get the others. See that you're ready before you go running off. That boy needs to get his priorities straight. At this rate, he's like to stay here forever. You may want to pay a visit to a shop before we leave, Gib. Okay. Shop. Good day. I'm afraid our selection isn't very good at the moment. Still, we might have something you'd like, if you'd care to take a look. We offer all manner of arms, armour and consumables for the ambitious hunter. Okay. Oh god, okay. So you can see you could equip them over there. Okay, so soldier, my best one is short sword at the moment, but I don't know what I've got equipped currently. What's the fitting room? Select a unit to enter the fitting room. He's got a short sword. warrior, archer, thief. Didn't I get a longbow? Should give him that, probably. Oh, so you can buy stuff here. Okay. Jackknife. That's less damage. That's quite good, though. You can... Oh, I don't have any held, though. Oh, it shows me what I can buy, but not... Okay. It shows me what I can equip, but not what I can buy. It's not quite as good as I wanted, then. Back! But only Blue Mage can equip that. I'm confused. Whatever. We'll go with what we've got. Can't help but notice you have some loot on you. If you'd like, I can put your loot up on the bazaar and see what I can get for it in return. Loot? Bazaar? Huh? Loot can be almost anything, from a rat pelt to a precious gem. Hunters and clans usually come into a fair bit of loot while questing. So, that's what all that stuff I've been finding is. Meaning this lump of metal here is a piece of loot? That's a piece of loot if ever there was one. Since you seem a bit confused about all of this, perhaps a more detailed explanation would help. You see, traders at the bazaar are always interested in acquiring new exotic pieces of loot. The better the loot, the better the item they'll give in return. Just tell me when you have some loot you'd like to put on the bazaar and I'll take care of the rest. I'll add any items I can get from the bazaar to the stock of items you can purchase here at the shop. Alright, I'll give it a try. Good day, how may I help you? Bazaar. Select loot you'd like to send to the bazaar. Equipment you have the loot to trade for is marked. Loot is ranked from A to E. The bazaar only accepts combinations of loot from the same rank. Gikhet lead, an extremely malleable metal. Many fine pieces are sculpted into Gikhet lead. Next, select loot of the same rank from a different category. Press left or right on the control pad to view different categories of loot. Farron pollen. This purple pollen is extremely poisonous, sometimes called the dark dust. Send these items to the bazaar? Yes. New item is available for purchase. Broadsword. Hey, and I can equip it on him. That's good. Okay. A new item is in stock now. Next time you feel like making a purchase, take a look. We carry all manner of armour and weapons. You seem rather new at all of this, so perhaps I should tell you a little about the equipment we sell. Some pieces of equipment bestow new abilities on their wearer. With these pieces equipped, you can use the abilities whether you've seen them before or not. Is that like Final Fantasy IX style? There's no better way to give a new ability a try before deciding whether to learn it. Of course, you'll need a variety of equipment, and that's where we come in. Putting loot you found on the bazaar allows us to offer you new and unique items. Right. Hang on. What was sell loot? Buy. Broadsword. Item info. No. Oh, for God's sake. Broadsword. Just the one. Fitting room. Me. Broadsword. I will learn first aid. I'm confused. I'll just buy another one. Oh, God's sake. I misunderstood. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to write up a summary of our discussion about the bazaar and equipment. I'll post it on the pub's rumour board so you can read it whenever you like. Not much of a rumour really, but it might be helpful. I hope we'll see you again soon. Right. Unit info. Change equipment. Broadsword. Hat. Oh good, you do have a... Change jobs. Okay, well I don't want to be a white mage. Set abilities. Each job has a set of abilities which can be used during battle. A unit can use abilities it has mastered in one job even after changing to a new job. Oh, that's good. Is 9 like that, or is that 5? I can't remember. In order to use the abilities mastered in a different job, a unit must first ready that job's set of abilities. Inexperienced units will only be able to ready the item's ability set. After trying several jobs and mastering some abilities, a unit will soon have a broad range of skills from which to choose. Okay, well, I don't think we need to do that. Let's do this quest. How long have we been going? Oof. Already a long episode. We'll do this quest and then we'll call it. To battle! Targwood. Paw full of feathers. Whoa! So this is a chocobo, huh? I'm not calling it a chocobo. It's way bigger than I imagined. Cool, they're kind of cute. Step too close and they'll peck your eye out. Oh, I already know all about that. What is it? Ow! Company. Here, chocobos. Stay in the hutch while we deal with these wolves. Final Fantasy 9 is so good. Don't even think about touching those chocobos. Defeat all foes. Weapons and abilities that use fire are forbidden. Okay. Hey Sid, what was the judge saying about some law just now? What do laws have to do with fighting? Ah, I was remiss in my explanations. Laws are like the rules of engagement, guidelines you must follow in combat. When an adjudged clan, that is, a clan watched over by a judge, fights, it abides by laws. It is not enough to do battle, we must do battle with care to not break any law. You serious? That sounds like a pain. Yes, but not without gain. Only by keeping the letter of the law may a clan enjoy its full privileges, not to mention the reward offered those who heed the judge's word. Why don't you try picking the clan privilege this time round, Gib? Don't fret over your choice, consider it to be a gift. First choose which clan members will participate in battle, then choose the privilege you will use. Okay. Select units for the battle party. Press X to begin the battle. We don't. No, we'll take a white mage, clearly. We'll take another warrior. Back. Archer, thief. Okay. Begin battle. Yes. Select a clan privilege. Power. Very slightly increases damage dealt and reduces damage received. Very slightly improves chance to hit and avoid being hit. Very slightly raises speed. Very slightly increases critical hit rate and chance for an opportunity turn. Slightly increases the ability points awarded for completing a quest. We'll go with luck. Sure. Listen, Gib. Always obey the law when you can. But know that all is not lost when you can't. The penalties for breaking the law are not so severe. You'll merely lose your clan privilege, and fallen comrades will remain so until the battle ends. The judge will abandon you if you break the law during battle, negating the effect of your clan privilege. Furthermore, KO'd units may not be revived with Phoenix down or raise. The judge will return when the engagement is over. If you should break the law, simply keep fighting and hope for the best. Yep, that's rules to live by. What's his actions? Thievery. What's thievery do? Thief uses his shadowy craft to make the possessions of others his own. Well, that makes sense. I could only steal money though. Yeah, oh, that's what I figured. Okay, wait. Facing that way. Uh-oh. No, my thief! It's... Action. Arts of War. First aid. Yeah. Oh, I'll still get Sid as well. Okay. Try not to die this time, mate. That's a cool looking dude, Oreg. He doesn't look as cool with his sprite, but his profile picture looks cool. Backnummy. Goblins. Ow. You move there. Attack. Ugh, it's not a lot of damage. Oh, we can just push him out of the way, can he? Okay. Great. Ow. No, because that's gonna... Sure. no attacks of opportunity or anything, so there's no reason not to just circle around, poke him in the butt. What? Tiny mushroom. Long. Okay. Come to your death. He's got 1 health. God's sake. Did getting eaten again. Ah, more lead. Okay. Finish him off then. Oh no, he's not gonna... He might not kill him in 1 hit. Soft cotton. That's the last we'll see of those mangy mutts. Ba 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 ba. Oh, level up for Gib and Yuma. Law bonus: metal knuckles, silken robe. Today is a good day to be a chocobo. And a good day to quest. All we need to do now is collect our pay. So, I think you understand well enough what it is we do. You might keep an eye out for quests that promise to lead you towards home. Home, right. It's all tied up in that book with the blank pages. Figure that book out and I'll find my way back. The magic book, yes. I just wish I'd been paying more attention to the thing. I remember it was old, real old. The cover was all faded. I didn't even see what it was called. The question is, who wrote it, where, and for what reason? 3 questions, actually. Don't tell me you carry a journal around, Gib. Huh? Huh? A journal? Hey, it is a journal. I assumed it was some kind of belt or tool pouch. You mean that's not yours? Do I look like the type to keep a journal to you? That you do not. What is it? Has it been written in? Look at this, Sid. This journal talks about me in the library. And coming to Iverlice. And getting rescued. Everything I've done is in here. Ah, so you do keep a journal. I think it keeps itself. Look, words are appearing in it right now. Ah, it's recording the fight with the wolves just now. A magic journal? Yet another surprise. You're full of them, aren't you? You think this magic journal's got something to do with that book? Possibly? No, it's certain. You found your first clue. That wasn't so hard. So, who would know something about a magic journal? Maybe a wizard? What if I can find a quest that would take me to one? That's it. Sid, let's go back to town and check out the lists at the pub. Quest report. Quest, a paw full of feathers, results success. Teamwork +1, adaptability +1, and some loot. Yay! Okay, well, that was fun. Let's finish there. We've done our first quest. This may be a contender for a fully loaded, I think, but God knows how long the actual game is. But yeah, we'll finish there. Quick save. Can I save? System menu? Save. Okay, cool. Right then, yeah, let's finish there and see what we've got next time. Okay then, let's mark that one as played. That was good. I like tactics games and Final Fantasy. I don't know if it has any relation to the normal Final Fantasy Tactics. I think it's the same world, but I don't know anything else. I haven't played the original one for a very long time, so I can't really remember. Anyway, yeah, mark that one as played, clear the filter, and see what we've got next time. Daikukai Jidai 2 for the Mega Drive. There's no picture. Well, it might exist. If it does, it's probably only released in Japan, but we'll find out next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.